do this. You're over here, bud. Okay. Oh, okay. No, you're right. You're over there. Oh, I don't know. You got your vowels? You got your vowels?
I kind of just did an outline.
Okay.
I'm just going to kind of speak.
I've got Courtney's phone.
I'm just going to kind of just speak.
I'm going to give you guys the microphone. Nervous?
Nervous? No.
Mom and Dad look really nice. You know, they look great. Good.
Grow those flowers.
Please rise. Courtney.
I knew you'd be first. Oh, Dave got second. Take long. Take care. Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Ready to do this? Welcome, friends and family who have traveled to be with Devin and Courtney today. We thank you for being here to share this special day and witness the joining of these two. My name is David G. Waldman. Most people know me as Uncle Dave since I'm Courtney's uncle and godfather. And if you think this is a special day for them, it's a special day for me as well, since this is my first wedding as well. And I am nervous as can be. So I'm honored to be here. Couldn't be happier. Please sit. For Courtney and Devin, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met at Waterway, and is it any surprise that we're on a beach next to a waterway here? Did anyone know that Waterway was a place to meet that special someone on company time? But seriously, romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life, and that is what we celebrate today. Today is also a celebration for the rest of us, for it is a pleasure for us to participate in the union of two people so suited to one another. And far down the list, it's also a chance for us to have a couple of cocktails in sunny Florida. Weddings are filled with tradition and superstition, and I wanted to start with a few fun facts I learned while preparing for today. They're not bad. Each year, 2.4 million weddings are performed in the United States, with the number one wedding city in the U.S. and number two in the world, Las Vegas, with an average of 120,000 weddings per year. Point number two, the time after a wedding is called a honeymoon. It's called this because in ancient times, the couple drank something called mead, which was a fermented honey drink. They drank it the whole first months after their marriage as an aphrodisiac. Whether or not it worked is hard to say, but its origins have created a mainstay in the wedding world. The Egyptians were the first to exchange rings as a sign of devotion. Researchers have found the rings were often made of hemp and reed, braided tightly so they stay in the ring shape on one's finger. Like today, the ring was placed on the ring finger on the left hand, as they believed that finger was believed to connect straight to the heart. And finally, why are weddings so important to people? Marriage is important and weddings are essential, since one of the purposes of this celebration is to showcase the thoughtful, intentional, and public commitment of two individuals in the presence of family and friends. It is so important that the Bible tells us it was at a wedding in Cana where Jesus performed his first miracle. It was at this wedding celebration the wine is consumed and emptied. Mary asks Jesus for help and he turns water into wine. Out of 37 miracles listed in the Bible, the first one was at this wedding, and it tells us a couple of things. The most important is that marriage is sacred. And far down the list, weddings are meant to be celebrated, and wine is good. So, all right, so let's get to it, shall we? We're going to start with the exchange of vows. Marriage is an ancient rite. As you enter into this union, you are choosing to take part in a historical human establishment. You are pledging your commitment before the witnesses present here today to enter into this tradition with honor. The vows that you make to one another today present you with the opportunity to express your love in your own words. I would at this time invite you to publicly declare these vows to each other. You're in first. Close.
Devin, I'm so happy to be standing here with you today, surrounded by 100 of our closest friends and family. All of their love, laughter, and support has helped us get to this moment. Since the day you have come into my life, you have made me a better person. You are so kind, gentle, and loving, even through many of our hardships. You always carry yourself with grace and treat everyone with kindness, and I strive to learn from you every single day. You are the greatest gift to this earth, and I'm so unbelievably lucky to be able to go through life with you. I promise to be your best friend and your biggest fan always. I promise to celebrate you and your accomplishments in life. I promise to be your safe haven when the roads get rocky and be there for you when you need me most. I vow to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives.
I don't need your phone.
All right. I thought I was going to be really nervous when it was my turn to do this. I've seen like multiple of my friends' weddings, and I get to do a best man speech. That's fun. I thought I was going to be nervous, but like she said, our whole team is here. So I appreciate you guys all for being here. Courtney, I think it's no surprise to anybody, you are the strongest woman I've ever met in my life. I think that goes without saying. Your military background, your willingness to get through adversity, in dealing with me for the last 7 or 8 years. There's a lot of pretty obvious moments for a lot of these people where I think that we fit the bill for opposites attract. I've learned a lot of things from you in that opposites attract. Like, it doesn't actually matter if your socks match, but if you do it that way, your whole day goes better. I'm wearing no socks. Yeah. I've learned a lot of things like that. And I've learned that if you're going to say something, you have to mean it. And I've learned how to be calculated with my words. I've learned how to be more intentional with my thoughts. So the things that I'm about to say are things that I mean. I promise to be your best friend for your whole life. I promise to continue to stick next to you when we go through adversity and when we're having fun like we're about to on this honeymoon. I promise to always be the person to make you laugh when you're upset and you need to smile. And I promise to always be the person to go get the 12 a.m. bag of Cheetos.
Hold them to it.
Like I said, I think a lot of people see us as an opposites attract sort of situation, but I like to think of it more as a yin and yang, more so just because you can tell in the yin and yang symbol that both sides have left a mark on each other. And I've got a permanent mark on me, and I hope that I have that on you. And I hope that we can remain that way for the rest of our lives.
To commemorate this union, you may now exchange rings. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. Let these rings remind you always of that never-ending love and of the promises you have made here on this day. Courtney, repeat after me. Devin, please accept this ring
Devin, please accept this ring
as a token of my true, pure love for you.
as a token of my true, pure love for you.
With this, I give you my heart and my soul.
With this, I give you my heart and my soul.
They are yours forevermore.
They are yours forevermore.
Why are you shaking? Devin, please repeat after me. Courtney, please accept this ring
Courtney, please accept this ring
as a token of my true, pure love for you.
as a token of my pure, true love for you.
With this, I give you my heart and my soul.
With this, I give you my heart and my soul.
They are yours forevermore.
They are yours forevermore.
By the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I pronounce you husband and wife lawfully wedded before God. You may now kiss the bride, forever sealing your union. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Devin and Courtney Carballo.